What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Shin. Excuse me, back with another video, man. And today we're going to be reacting to some more Dose of Mystery, man. The final hours of 051 Melly Backdoored at a party, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell. Hope y'all having a safe and blessed Sunday today, man. Let's get right into it, man. I'm not wasting no time.
Talk to the big dog, the devil himself. You finna leave, my boy?
Yeah, I'll come right back, man. I gotta go. Slide! It's my little brother's birthday. I gave him a present. Slide!
And now an update to breaking news that we brought you at the top of the newscast. A man shot and killed at a home in northwest Harris County. It happened at a home where a family was holding a party and an argument broke out.
I ain't never bump heads with Shorty, man. It's fucked up what happened to him,
Oh, 051 Melly, man. The Gravedigger of Chirac, man.
Yarmel Williams was known to the streets of Chicago as 051 Melly of the 051 Young Melly gang sect. From every account of friends and even enemies, he was a down-to-earth individual with charisma, but was also ruthless and struck fear in those who were his rivals. With the body count rumored to be within the double digits, he was given the sinister yet fitting name, the Gravedigger. His affiliations were tied to the Black Disciple faction, but his case was something different, because even though 051 Melly adopted the BD affiliation, he wasn't one to be restricted or governed by any rules or particular group. In the gang culture, this is what's known as a renegade BD, meaning that if someone crossed him that is also a BD, then he will retaliate and take their life, or in gang terminology, he was also BDK. To him, no one was above getting dealt with.
One of the most reckless BDs out here. But I'm BDK. But he BD.
Due to how he moved and the reputation of his name, 051 Melly was respected throughout various sets in Chicago. This reckless lifestyle, however, did come with its own weight, one that was heavy on his mind, given all the friends and loved ones he lost. While this might prompt a regular person to divert from that lifestyle, Melly was no regular person. He instead got even colder, wanted revenge on anyone that had a part to play in taking the lives of those he called comrades. No one was safe, not his rivals, not their loved ones, if they were around when he preyed on them. That's how warped his mind had become. And that's the reality many
Catch you
people
lacking,
don't
shoot your
realize
lady.
until it's too late. The human mind isn't made to experience that constant pain from loved ones passing away. At some point, it begins to shape your mind, and it was held
Yeah.
today for anyone that got in 051 Melly's way. This, however, didn't mean his life wasn't in danger, just like his rivals, because understandably, due to how he was wired to hunt and assassinate his enemies, they wanted him gone. In fact, they tried many times, and even got as far as injuring him, including an alleged headshot, but 051 Melly survived every attempt they made. Sadly, his luck was on the verge of running out, because one attempt of his life proved successful. What's even more tragic is that it happened in the vicinity of another Chicago gang faction that he developed very close ties with, Jarrow City. September 1st, 2019, Melly would be scheduled to attend a party in an apartment at the 6100 block of South St. Lawrence Avenue, which was Jarrow City's turf. Thinking he was close with that set, everything would be fine as he would be in the company of people he trusted and people that trusted him. The thing with living a life in the streets is that many people hold hate in their heart for deeds you may have done in the past to them or people they love.
Right.
Just as Melly had it out for revenge on his rivals, so were persons out for him. That's exactly what led to his life being lost. That day, before he made his way to the party, he was warned by an affiliate that a particular rival was present, so he shouldn't show up.
Roblox is way
He,
more
he
fun
still
when you
did
have
too.
Robux. But Robux cost money, and that
But he still did though.
Melly, however, being the fearless person he was, he decided to go anyway. The party was in honor of a fallen affiliate by the name of STL, Can't Get It Right, aka Man Man, who, like many others in the vicious cycle, lost his life. Out of respect, Melly showed up. Also, maybe due to a little bit of feeling invincible, had a part to play.
Right.
At this point, 051 Melly's reputation was solidified, given his track record, and it was as if he began feeling invincible, or more likely, untouchable. Maybe that clouded his judgment in deciding to place himself in such a situation where he had no control around him. Against the warning he received, Melly arrived at the party. The space was packed with people, seemingly enjoying themselves. It was a small space, so not much room to spread out and be able to manage the space around him. Live footage will capture the entire events that were about to occur. The alleged assassin is to be the person in the black jacket and black hat acting normal as everyone else. But taking a look at the footage in a detailed perspective, it appears that he's looking around for someone or scoping the area out under the pretense of vibing along to the music. Then a few seconds later, you can see him turn his head, and his head stays in that direction while his body begins to turn, almost as if he spotted the target he was scheming upon. Right then and there, around 2:45 a.m., he begins moving out of frame, and instantly gunshots began to ring out continuously, sending everyone into a panic. Throughout the frenzy, someone can be heard shouting, "Call the ambulance," repeatedly, and as the camera pans down, someone is seen lying almost immobile on the floor in blue jeans and an orange hoodie with blood protruding through the clothes. What the bystanders said next confirmed the unthinkable had happened. "Man, they just shot Yarmel." Yarmel Williams, aka 051 Melly, was on the floor bleeding out. His life was hanging in the balance as he laid riddled with bullet holes, allegedly to the chest, abdomen, and groin. Police and medical officials arrived at the scene, rushing Melly to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where unfortunately he succumbed to his injuries. Another victim, a 34-year-old woman, took herself to St. Bernard's Hospital, where she was listed in good condition. Police officers tried to ascertain the situation and conduct investigations, but reported that witnesses were uncooperative, leaving the case still unsolved to this day. News would hit the internet about Melly's passing, prompting friends to reminisce on their slain loved one. One such friend
Duck.
would be the now late FBG Duck, who made an eerie post that stated just earlier that day he spoke to Melly about being careful of those around him because many are false friends and pretenders.
Right.
That message would resonate
But
even
Duck spoke the
deeper after
truth
his
though.
passing
That
because rumors had it that
a Duck spoke the truth, bro. Like Duck was like a real nigga. Like he didn't sugarcoat nothing. He said everything he said and all his shit, bro. He wasn't a bullshitter.
051 Melly was set up by some of his own affiliates to be assassinated by his rivals. More details began emerging as rumors continued to piece together what might have happened and who was the assailant that murdered 051 Melly. It is alleged that the one responsible was a gang member affiliated with the Taekwon World, aka TW Set. He is known by the alias Nate 007. Apparently, Melly and Nate were at odds, and things escalated to the point where Melly would shoot up his residence with the mother of Nate's newborn baby, along with the baby or
Nigga,
inside.
that's evil.
Luckily, no one was injured in the attack, but this inspired the plot for revenge in Nate's mind, and the party that night was the perfect place to carry out his plan. A Chicago rapper by the name of THF Billa will release a song titled Melly's Story, where he took listeners on a journey through what may have allegedly occurred through the shooter and Melly's perspective. Details in the song match up to the information that was being rumored to play out. This led many to believe that 007 Nate was the trigger man and Melly was set up, or on street terms, backdoored by people he trusted. In a later interview, THF Billa states that the part of the song where he raps about himself having an issue earlier on that day was true, as the same person that killed Melly was at odds with him too.
I was just basically explaining what happened earlier that day, like the same thing that happened with me. I almost had like a run-in with Shorty. You feel me? So it just only was right for me that I'm rapping a song. I done had a run-in with the same that he done had a run-in with the same day. So you know I just incorporated it.
The song would also mention another person, the cameraman who was known as Travis. As it turns out, Travis was a member of Jarrow City, a set Melly was close with. In the song, HF Billa made it so that Nate would tell Travis to capture the assailant on footage as if they were cohorts in the assassination. What made this event even more of a speculation was when Travis, not long after, also lost his life allegedly due to his part to play in setting up 051 Melly. Travis's brother would later do an interview addressing the rumors and coming to his brother's defense.
I'm gonna just say, my little brother loved all his homies. And he'll never do nothing to harm me and none of them. I know this for a fact. 'Cause the same way he loved them, I love them. You know what I'm saying? And treat them all like little brothers. So, any of that negative energy out there on travel, don't believe none of it. You know what I'm saying?
In these environments, life seems even more fragile than it is. It's taken so easily, and the blood just continues to pour. 051 Melly was a product of that environment. He lived by its
Oh shit, my bad.
rules and sadly passed away by it. He was respected even by his enemies for always remaining true to the person he portrayed himself to be.
What?
got the balls to be yourself. That's why I like you.
Oh yeah, this the live. Yeah, this the live when him and Bezu. Oh Vaughn.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man. Rest up everybody. Vaughn, Duck, everybody that died in this video, man. That Travis dude, everybody that passed away, man. Just hope you know that the younger generation can I could look at this and say, yeah, like this ain't the way to go, cause like there's only two places you gonna end up in jail, or you gonna end up dead at a young age, bro. You ain't gonna see your old age if you don't cut out that gang shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think of this, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell, man, and I'm out, man. Peace.